Well, and also the point of having a male and female is that they make babies who will themselves have perfectly intact kidneys.
Man, could you imagine if that's how that worked?
Adventures of
Ryace.
Hello, welcome back to RimWorld with me, Ace the Supervillain, and
Ryan for RimWorld Part 2. Well,
3.
Part 37, realistically.
Yes.
Gonna be a bunch of videos, but I think this is 3 for us? Yeah, it is 3 for us.
Yes. It's been a while. I believe Josie and Vera are just getting back from taking a bunch of guns and Italian equipment.
Yeah, I remember there was an all-out war, and we swooped in at the last minute and did nothing and took a bunch of stuff.
Yes. Which is okay. So we mentioned last time that there's kind of a long checklist of things that are going to need to get done. Actually, these guys have them too, right? Yeah.
Gotta equip better, Douglas.
Yes. So, well, these are just things that he's carrying. So, speaking of which, yeah, I've installed a new mod that will speed things up, which allows animals, including Pokemon, to equip guns.
Nice.
So he's got a gun now. Should not leave the grenades just on the ground like that. Okay, so I remember distinctly trying to catch a female Vulpix out on the world map. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay, cool. Which means that we should catch the male Vulpix on this map. Which I believe is Vera's job.
Was Vera? Was she the good one?
Yes, she's the she's the bad one who can't do anything.
But because she can't with animals.
Yeah, because she can't do anything else, she's our chief of schlepping.
Chief of here's the crap job that nobody wants.
Yeah. Okay, that's where we got strawberries growing. We've got our helicopter.
We have the blueprint for our P-38.
Yes, which is disabled at the moment. Do we actually... Let me just look if we have most of these things. It's the silver. The silver we might not have. There we go.
I think if I remember correctly, silver was the one we were waiting on, but we actually were pretty close. We weren't too far off.
Yeah. So how many LMGs does one person need? Trick question. There's no upper limit.
Welcome to the Libertarian Party.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on the libertarians.
I used to think that I was pretty libertarian. I was incorrect.
So, like, it's one of these things. I think there's a lot of good points within libertarianism. It's just that it ignores one. Should turn the speed up while people are sleeping. It ignores one fundamental truth of the universe, which is that people are always going to want to screw with you.
People need governing.
Yeah.
I don't need you to tell me how to do and what to do everything. But the idea that, literally no government. It's kind of like
the government doesn't need to tell me to do anything. It needs to tell those assholes over there what to do.
Oh, fair enough.
Because they keep deliberately effing things up.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, and also, like, okay, especially... Whoops.
Oh, Tara.
We can do this. We can do this. And blam! Got it. You can see he's got his... Better Douglas has his SMG pointed. Actually, so I guess we should give all of them. Alright, first of all, how are you? Left kidney got destroyed. That's a shame.
Oh, no.
How
much do you need that kidney, though?
Yeah. Well, also when they evolve, they get things like that fixed. So
That's good.
do we have Firestones? No. We have Ice Stone, Shiny Stone, and King's Rock. Okay. So no. Well, and also the point of having a male and female is that they make babies who will themselves have perfectly intact kidneys.
Man, could you imagine if that's how that worked?
Yeah, that would have been.
There would be like 2 healthy people in the entire world.
Yep. Yeah. Boy, I am.
Oh, what happened to your eye? Oh, my great-great-grandfather lost his left eye in the Civil War, so now we all don't have depth perception.
Oh, like you're. At least I'm
Bunch of
not that guy who
Zubats.
got shot in the balls.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't have many of them around, would you?
I had to think. Oh, guys, don't.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. Oh, he's breaking the bed. Don't
Jeez.
break the bed.
God damn it. Now you don't have anywhere to sleep, Novak. Not that. Okay. So a lot of, like, when you start debating these things with libertarians, they'll say, I mean, Ireland, well, when you say, like, yeah, no country has ever worked that way, and they'll say, Ireland did it for a while. And, remind me, what happened to Ireland? Oh, yeah, they got beat the fuck up by England. Their next door neighbor, because England was like,
Hey, we're tired of your shit. Over
or
here.
they just said, yeah, because England said, hey, as it turns out, we've got more guns than you, and we're going to use them.
Yeah, I always, the tagline of libertarianism is the whole, I want 2 gay guys to protect their pot farm with LMGs. And, like, that sounds super cool until you realize that, like, the dude that wants to, cause a bunch of problems also is ungoverned and has LMGs.
Yeah, also, we talked about Black Wall Street and the Tulsa Massacre.
Yeah.
But since we're not here to bring things down, we're here to blow shit up. So
let's not
hey,
politic ourselves to death. Because Lord knows that we could. I feel like we actually mostly agree, but we could talk about it for ever.
Well, I do think that's sort of important to say, because obviously we've talked about how much we love shotguns and LMGs and stuff. Feel like
we
it
don't
is
want them in
important.
Everybody's hands.
Yeah, it is important to just, like, point out that we're not, we're not that kind of people.
Yeah, I'm not pro-gun for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I do think that, especially being an American, gun reform is one of the most important topics we can talk about.
Yeah. Oh, right. Which reminds, speaking of gun reform, we need to give LMGs to all of our Pokemon.
Oh yes, we did say we were going to do that.
So we'll give. Actually, should we give the humans LMGs? I feel like the humans do pretty good with their SMGs.
Yeah, I feel like the humans do okay. I feel like the Pokemon are the most lacking, given the.
Who else? Oh, the Arcanine. Where's the Arcanine? Oh wait, no. Who the hell's the Arcanine? There you are.
I swear he wasn't there 2 seconds ago.
Well, he probably wasn't. They went around. What? So which one was that? These are the French FM 2429. Oh, yeah, the Italian Bermuda. So that he's carrying just because he's a pack animal. Yeah, it's going to take them ages to actually unload these things.
Oh, I was like, why does he have so much stuff?
Yeah, so so all of that stuff that we picked up off of the world map, like these, like the horses have the saddlebag graphics. They didn't bother to do that for all of the Pokemon. Yeah, those are just stuck on the animals until one of these assholes actually decides to
get it all off.
Do something about it. Yes, or do it manually, and then it's just lying out to get rained on and so forth. Jeez, it's a lot though. But we can do this all urgently. It's the most useful mod in the
and
world.
then they start moving it.
And then they'll start moving it. I guess we'll do that.
Nice.
Yep. Off by 2.
That's how you know somebody's played this game a lot. They can tell you exactly where in line they need to start.
Yep. Oh, because I've been taking a week off, so how did it all get up here?
Did the
Someone
horse
was-
run away as you were
Oh,
throwing
people.
stuff out of it?
Yeah, well, people ride them. Someone must have been riding it.
Ah, okay.
And then there's Puffball.
Puffball.
Puffball, nope. Still hasn't learned to do shit. Classic cat.
Oh, so that
Otherwise,
sounds like a cat.
otherwise, we would give Puffball a gun. Things.
I think a
Oh,
cat with an
yeah,
LMG would be
yeah.
terrifying. Oh, we got a rocket launcher.
The Panzer Shrek. Oh, who gets the Panzer? We're gonna give that to Vera. Why do you have a 13 fish?
I think she's our fisher, isn't she?
No, she can't fish. No, that's for training the animals. All right, get in here. Too many guns, so we don't need the slug thrower. So you see, we got a maximum mass up here, and
Okay.
armor is it's like 14 kilograms.
Very
of that.
heavy.
Yeah. Well, we can cheat. Let's cheat. Because if we put it into the empty slot, then you can carry anything. That's how they haul like the. So we can just drop these. You can do this either while you're here. All right. So there she is. Is there anything else? Yeah. So because this is one of the Star Wars guns, which has a very long range, which is handy. Yeah, and then. Oh wait, let's Panzer Shrek something so you can see that in action. What should we Panzer Shrek? These bullshit Numels. Let's Panzer Shrek a Numel. God, come on. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. Stand farther back, please. Yeah, did it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, and now all the Pokemon are gonna.
They're like, we're here to watch.
Tara, oh, come on. Someone took Tara's gun. Okay. Only... Okay. Apparently only Presto held on to his energy. Everyone else is leaving shit out in the rain.
Literally everybody else is just like, this is okay here.
Mick has it. Mick, why do you have this? Oh, at least people finally did something about the corpse room.
It looks like they made a hole in the middle of the room.
No, we made that to put shit in.
Oh, okay. Did they put the corpses in there?
No, I think we turned them all into fertilizers.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we have 800 fertilizers. We want to fertilize. Oh, this is all already... Okay, never mind. Fertilizers for something else.
Is fertilizer for converting bad land into better land?
Yes. So since we're already using the good stuff,
There's no point in it, really.
yeah.
Makes sense.
So technically the most fertilized... Alright, so the Tara... And the Arcanine. Also, I don't think we made a note of it. Oh, he can do that. Kakuna Matata has evolved into a Beedrill.
I see. I don't think we made a note of it, but yes, Kakuna Matata is
Yes.
definitely a Beedrill.
So as a recap, our plan is... Oh yeah, we can actually check. So they have egg groups. No, that's type. What's the egg group? Egg group is bug. And I'm pretty sure Scyther's egg group is bug. Yes.
Tis.
So hopefully, what will happen is, take notes, Kakuna Matata will screw Tara, and then she will produce eggs of either more baby Beedrills or baby Scythers.
Was that screw just a Beedrill pun, or was that accidental?
No, it's the whole like when the Pokemon games you breed Pokemon and they're like an egg showed up and we don't know how it got there.
Yeah, we have
We
no idea.
we do know we're grown ups and we do know how it got there. See what's Presto? Get back here. It's Presto's egg group. Might be monster type. He's flying. Okay.
Speaking of funny censorship things, I learned the other day that in China, Fight Club has a very different ending.
I've never seen Fight Club.
Oh, well, it's a movie that I can't tell you about, unfortunately. It would
Right.
completely ruin the purpose of the movie if I did.
It's the whole rule of Fight Club is don't talk about.
Yeah,
Fight
don't talk about Fight Club. I had a whole thing there, but I'm not gonna ruin Fight Club for
Okay.
the sake of a.
Is it good? It's just the problem is I know nothing about it.
It is
yeah.
definitely worth watching once. Some people swear by it. I think it's the best movie ever. I
Right.
thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a good movie. Not one that I can just sit there and watch over and over again, though.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's Sullivan and Nick. Okay. So who are these people? Those are our two non-combatants. I didn't even realize they were in love. Are they still in love? Yeah. Wait, Nick? Nick. Okay. Oh, Vivian is... okay.
Nick rejected the proposal.
So,
Oof.
okay. So if you go up here, they have these stats. So her stat is, I'm gonna try and point to this with my finger because the cursor has to say that, but you can see there. So, plus 35 for being lover. They have a lot of deep chats. So plus 63, minus 10 for the other thing. And Sullivan is a heart of gold here, yeah, because like rejected my proposal is minus 30.
And they're still like, "Yeah, I love you."
Our love is stronger than that. Let's see, how are our... Yeah, so these two are... Oh, these two are fiancés. How cool is that?
Oh, nice.
Yes, they have nothing bad to say about each other. I'm going, la
And
la
it holds
la,
true for both of them.
we're so in love. Neat, and then there's people down here and they're like, Novak.
Well, I mean, admittedly, Novak was the guy that was breaking beds earlier,
Yeah.
so makes sense.
Nope, again. She tried it. Oh no, Mick.
Buddy.
This is the bullshit they get into. So that was the first one. Was Sullivan proposed to Nick. Nick rejected the proposal, and now apparently Nick was like, I changed my mind. Let's get married.
And they were like,
and
you
then
know what?
Sullivan
No.
was like, no. I'm like, guys, because then it just turns into this spiral of falling out of love. Yeah, now we're down to 48. Sullivan's still way into mid. Why do you?
Which is weird that he said no.
She.
She. Sorry.
It is kind of a boy's name, but yeah.
Yeah, well, Mick is kind of unisex. I was just, I made an assumption.
It is hard to I can't zoom in on the... I can zoom in on... There. Whoop, she got away.
She ran.
Okay. We should be doing something.
But what do we have planned?
Yeah, so we have our ant farm. Oh yeah, silver, right? Okay, so silver comes from cocaine, mostly. I'll just say we did
unaware of that fact.
Yes. So we did get our Psychite tea. Oh, wait, right. There's a... Okay, aha! Never mind, something to do came to us. Alright. Save the shit out of this. A siege! Dropping in over here. Okay. I'm gonna show you what happens during a siege. Also gonna move this inside, because I don't want them to mess with that. So they're gonna come out, they've dropped in. Oh, I hit my Jan. So then they get dropped in these supplies. Oh, and then they're a modded faction, so it doesn't work properly. Oh shit, someone's walking too close. Okay, sorry. Everybody stay in the home area. Not over here. Hey, Daddy me. Alright. This is why you don't
No
back
you
with the
should
ship.
Stop fishing, go home.
So anyways, yeah, so they're just gonna... Okay. So normally what they would do is they would start building giant guns to lob, what do they have, incendiary shells at us. But it's a modded faction, so it's not working properly.
Oh, so because they're mod, they can't,
Yeah.
they can't build.
So they might eventually, because what happens if you just leave them there, they'll keep getting shipments of stuff.
And eventually they'll get something that they can use.
So okay, so sometimes they just beat shit up randomly, and sometimes they will pick a specific item that they dislike. So
Really want to beat up?
Beat up this carabiner. Yeah, it's already mostly broken. I feel like we can afford to just let her do that.
Break it, why not?
Blam. I think I've showed this before, but so now she has a nice catharsis, 20 points. So apparently her lover
Who was
died.
her lover?
I'm guessing it was one of the enemy people, or possibly someone that. Oops. Need to check if these improve. Nope. Okay. I have too many sentences going on at once.
That's it for this adventure. Tune in next time for more.